Hey everyone, and welcome back to Chained Echoes, where today it is time to continue exploring the Magic Academy Nhysa, or rather the city of Nhysa, surrounding the Magic Academy. Alright, last time we began exploring, we checked out the first zone, checked out about half of the second area. Oh! Game, why does it keep doing this? Why does it keep doing that skipping thing? Okay, I think we found our treasure. So it's gonna be kind of... slightly left of the bronze door? Maybe up here? Nope. There it is. Alright, got our buried treasure. Now let's keep exploring. We checked out the south half before of this area, so let's go up to the north half now. We've got a door here. Oh, how far in do we want to go? Okay, this is off the map, so just the treasure. Titan leather, don't mind if I do. And not really much of anything in here. Alright, this way we've got several paths to look down. Let's start down. Oh god! Get me out, get me out, get me out. Now we can fight him. And right, I did change up what weapons I had equipped off screen. Hopefully I don't regret this. The big thing is, hopefully I still have the shield. Because that's going to be pretty dang useful for surviving these fights. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, countering sounds pretty good in this situation. And I am seeing absolutely no signs, unfortunately, of our shield. I forget who would have it. Yep, we don't have it. Great, awesome, lovely, just what we need. This is fine. We do need to build up our proficiency, so it's necessary. It sure does put us in a slightly tight spot for a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, whoever has healing, you're gonna be on basically permanent healing duty, it seems. And can we kill this one? There we go, and got a reward board out of that. Okay, one down immediately makes our life a lot better. Okay, keep going with the attacks. Keep going with the AoEs. If we can get a second one down, that would be lovely. Okay, yep, this is doable. Even with our reduced capabilities, this is very doable. And we are probably going to be going into overheat soon. But that's fine, with just one left, it'll be dying soon enough. This is doable. And everyone should now be at a next level of proficiency anyway, because we were dang close. Yep, there we go. Alright, we did get reward board for defeating 8 two-headed wyverns. Actually, what did that give us? 5 Titan leathers, 5 SP, and 1,000 arc. Nice. Alright, gotta get out of the sky armors to go down here. I suppose that's fair. Just don't jump scare me with any big enemies. Plot armor, just what we need. You know what? I have not optimized our gear in a little bit. Oh, wait. Right, party option. Only gotta do that one. Silly me. Okay, we should have 3 bits of plot armor now, I believe. Really, nothing over here. Feels odd. Alright, next up is this northern alley. What do we got? There's a lot of money to be made in Nhysa. I'm going to open a bakery here. Best of luck opening a bakery in a dead city. Ooh, we can get some more crystals. Heavy armor bonus sounds pretty good. Especially with those pretty decent purities. And I'll take money for the last one. Where are those last two treasures? Up here, perhaps? This feels like an area where they drop some pretty nasty enemies if I'm not careful. Support drones upgrade. Big upgrade. Also, we have a 500 bow gun. Nobody has the bow gun equipped. Awesome. There's our last treasure, a Kerberos frame. Nice. You've got the Kerberos, so we'll upgrade you. Our first 500 frame. Okay, we got a few ways to go onwards. Let's take this north path first. Seaside Village? Huh. Wonder what that's about. We'll have to check that out soon enough. But first, hello. Already getting some nice upgrades to our available abilities. Perfect. Let's focus on the wyverns first, since we have their weakness. Right, and the earthworm does really nasty earthquake attacks, so we're gonna have to be careful to stay healed up. And yet the healing is on Glenn, so that is a problem. If we can kill that one right now, it would help a lot. There we go. Nice crit. Ah, that was not the one that was going next, apparently. Awesome. Hate that. Okay, this is a problem. We're probably gonna have to use an item to heal Victor. Shoot. That works for now. Do I simply not have the heal all equipped right now? Am I not leveled up enough for it? No, it's right there. I'm just missing it somehow. And you are strong to earth, so anything but earth. There we go. Not hard at all. Okay, we do have buried treasure on this map somewhere we'll have to keep an eye out for. What do we got down here? A house we can enter. Well, let's hold off on that for a moment. Another path back here. I believe this leads to, yeah, this is the house where we started today in. We need a key to proceed. There's a bronze marking, so we found 3 of these bronze doors so far. Actually, there should be at least 4 judging from the map. That bronze key is going to open up a lot for us. because so much is locked behind it. And it looks like we are also going to need that silver key. That's probably going to be how we really progress. Alright, who has the glaive? You do. Give you a 500 tier glaive. Make ourselves quite a bit more powerful. Oh, how do I get down? Aha. Okay. In that case, before we go too much further, let's run back and grab that loot, because that's a lot of loot. Oh, wrong way. Back up here, all the way left. All the way down. Thankfully, the enemies stay dead. Did I? Yeah, I did. I did. That's how I got into the back door where another treasure was. Alright, down at the end. And then continue east. And this should bring me to the treasure. Here we go, adamantite, herbalist's advice, and orichalcum. I'll take it. Now we get to loop all the way back around. I have a slight fear that perhaps there was a buried treasure mark over there that I missed. And I'll need to come back there again to be able to see it, but oh well. Hopefully I'll remember to come back there if I don't find it elsewhere. Okay, I think we should be good to head east now. We've explored basically all of this area. The students are so rich that they even built an artificial lake. Their private airships can be parked here. Damn. A school for the rich indeed. We need a key to proceed. There's a silver marking. Lovely. We'll find it. We will definitely find it. Just gonna take a lot of exploration, probably. Here's the last treasure, a Merlin frame. Nice. And who's getting Merlin? No, no, no. Sorry about that, Glenn. I didn't mean to take your Balthasar away. Okay, still need to find that buried treasure. Where could that be? Well, hello there, more enemies we fought plenty of. Alright, as before, focus on the wyverns first because we have their weakness. Be careful not to go into overheat. And we should be good. Just gotta also remember to stay healed. Alright, one down. Keep Victor alive. Why is Victor so good at drawing enemies' hatred towards him? It's causing problems. Is it because of his counterattacks? Do the enemies feel slighted by this? Okay, let's get our overheat a little bit more under control. I'll let Glenn handle the healing. And gotcha! And got another reward board done. 5 Orichalcum, 1000 Arc, and 5 SP. How are we doing on proficiencies? Already up to level 6 with the Sword and Shield and Elemental Cannon. In fact, level 6 for everybody on what they're currently working on. Yeah, we are getting there pretty quickly. If you park an airship, you should do so in the water. This is for the best for the whole. Alright, let's check out what's on the ship, since this one we can actually enter. 1 treasure. Ambrosia. What does ambrosia do? I'm pretty sure I've seen this before, but forgot. There you are, healed all HP. Useful. Oh, and that was the last treasure on the map. Other than, of course, we still need to find... Why is this connected to Seaside Village? Still need to find that treasure mark. And I have not seen it at all. Let's try going this way. No. Oh my goodness, it's right there. Okay, where is the other mark then? It's gotta be nearby. They're always nearby. Okay, left, west, southwest, and east. There it is. Got another plot armor. Okay, let's go check out that northeastern exit. I'm very curious about that. I don't mean to boast, but us finding this treasure is all because of me. Yeah, following Sienna here was a great idea. But who would have thought this plain warehouse would be so full of treasure? Feels like some moneybags try to ship their wealth from here in a hurry. Whatever the reason, now we can start a new life. Do you believe this gold can cleanse your hands of blood? Sienna! Sienna! I can't say I'm pleased to see you alive. We can change that. You've come a long way to die. My dear, since the last time, we've gotten a lot stronger. I don't think you stand a chance anymore. Actually, I would love to get back at you for what you did to Maddeleine, but there's no time for it. Take the treasure for all I care and start a new life. If this means having 4 bandits less in this world, I'm fine with it. You're one to talk, the greatest thief in all of Eldrea. I'm definitely not someone you should look up to. Ha! Don't you dare think we are so green as to fall for your trap. You'll strike us in the back. You want our treasure. Treasure! Treasure! I don't think talking will take us any further. Now you speak the truth. Ah, these idiots. You're still around. You're still trying to cause problems. Lovely. Good for you. You're screwed. I don't see how you think you're getting out of this alive. They better hope that they are pretty strong at this point. Because if they're not, they might actually die here. Alright, give me some quick step. Oh goody, they're taking Pneuma drugs, just what we need. Good for you! Gonna screw yourselves over like that. Alright, focusing on Bethusa. Probably should do some AoE ultra moves to be honest, but whatever. One at a time seems funny. And Len can deal with hitting them all at once with wind. Alright, I still have my blind ability equipped for from when I was fighting the assassin. Probably gonna keep that on because it is a very practical ability, but might also be worth swapping it out. Okay, this is about to be bad. The overheat's gonna be a little ugly. Oh, goodness. Oh, they have HP regen. Okay, we have to use Petal Storm now or it's gonna go away. There, deals with our overheat, deals with your buffs, including your regen. We're definitely going to be stuck in overheat for a little bit, aren't we? Let's do this. Okay, lost our quick step. That is not what we needed, but... Okay, I'm probably going to swap Len out for Amalia so we can get some healing going. Nice crit heals. And now we're wet. No thank you, I think. That's gonna be nasty. They're gonna use a fire on us and we're gonna be in pain. Don't heal yourself! You... Why do you think this is helping you? You're just delaying in the inevitable. I will say they've gotten quite a bit bulkier since last time. They're not going down nearly as fast as I thought they would. I take it these are probably also the bandits who've been stealing treasure from us, or at least from those caves we've been going to. Let's start again. Are they resistant now? They are not, because they're not the ones who got hit by it initially. Let's start getting that poison and toxic back up. Nice evasion. And I think we're good to swap you back out for Len. Ah, wow, I'm having some weird luck with those overdrive reducing abilities. Probably better to have too many options than too few, but it's given me some weird luck for sure. Alright, this should be our second one down. Yeah, Sienna, you get started on proc. Finish off Galfried. And once we get down to one left, I think it'll be time to switch to Heaven's Tear. But for now, we're still doing more damage using Wind Jump. Alright, I am going to probably... Let's swap Rob out for Victor. What are they? Strong against water, so we should be good to summon the Firestorm Spirit. Eagle, you're swapping out now as well. What do I want to go with? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. Come on, Proc, you're so close to dead. There we go. Alright, Nock. You are all that's left. I hope you weren't counting on getting out of here alive. Because the rest of your team is gone. Fine, I'll do Blade Reflection just to get out of Overheat. So maybe the Ultra move would have also worked. It's fine. Okay, I actually want to check this real quick. Negates magical damage. That is what I thought. That is very handy to know, though not necessarily useful here. Okay, we're golden. So stupid. Why are so many willing to throw away their lives so easily? This outcome was inevitable. Do you know what's the first thing that dies inside you when you choose the path they did? It's your trust. First, it's the trust in others. Then, it's the trust in yourself. If you walk this path for too long, you begin to hear only lies. Everyone becomes your enemy. For them, the only pure thing, the only truth, was money. There is something here. It's a kime of copper. Well, back to the task at hand. Let's see what this key can open. Finally got that bronze key. And a whole bunch of loot from them. Oh dear. They sure did drop a lot. We got Grimoire Shards. Let's go ahead and learn stuff with that. Probably nothing we're going to equip, but we're making our way towards having everything unlocked at least. I think there should be enough Grimoire Shards for us to unlock everything. Here, let's do more rare drops. That sounds fun. Switch out TP would be good if we have it, but I don't see it, so let's do switch out HP. Sleep powder sounds like it could be useful. Yeah, I think I'm going to be going for anything that regenerates TP or HP under conditions. Because just getting those resources back up is going to be useful. In general. Again, not like I'm actually equipping these, but like, I want those options for builds. That is extremely practical. I don't know why I didn't get that sooner. Sure, Ether Killer. Literally, I've almost completely run out of things I want to get. It's just grabbing potential options at this point for different types of builds. Alright, that should be good. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and say that's good for now. Next up on Chained Echoes, now that we have that copper key, or that bronze key, we still have this last southwestern area to check out, and also we've got a lot of doors that are now available to us. So we're going to be doing some more exploration of the city of Nhysa. I will see everyone next time for that.